Guess what we're going to be doing today? I'm going to be putting you guys up here. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put you up here. Let's see. Can you guys see me? Can you guys let me know? Ooh. Let's see. It's telling me to do it this way. So let's do it this way. Can you guys see me? All right. All right. Let's put you guys this way. We're doing a live cooking show today. Yes. Let's move you guys here. Today we're going to be cooking Easter dinner. Let me see. There we go. Well, I just want to welcome you guys back to my show. I've been away for a while, been doing other things, been busy here and there, but today we're going to take the time to do a small little video or long little video. Let me see if I can fix you guys here. And do a cooking show. So, we are going to be making an Easter ham, mashed potatoes, dressing, corn, and homemade gravy. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So, let's get started. Ready? So, first things first, I'm going to get my ham out. It's not a big ham. It's a small little ham, but just enough for me and my family. We're not having anybody over. So, we're going to go ahead and do a small little ham. I'll show you. Let me get it out of the fridge. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot to put on my mic. Let me see. Let's put the mic on. There we go. I'm sure you guys can hear me better. Let me see here. Got the ham. We're going to be doing just chilling here. Hi, Ama. Yo sé que eres tú. Hola. Vamos a hacer, ya te conectaste, ya miré. No me dicen quién es, pero miro que una persona se ha conectado, so yo sé que eres tú. So, hola. Shout out to my mom. I don't know if my sister's there, but hello, Veronica, if you're there. So we're going to cook, okay? Let's do this. Go, me miro. ¿Me oyes? Platícame allí si me puedes oír. Se me olvidó poner el micro, pero ya me lo puse. A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Ya aprendí el chat. Ok. Escríbeme a ver si me puedes oír. Si me miras. Vamos a hacer el jamoncito. No miro todavía que escribes. A ver si yo puedo escribirte. Vamos a ver. Ok. Vamos a ver. La segunda vez que uso esto. Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo se mira? Vamos a ver. Ahí está mejor. Vamos a ver. No. Aquí. Vamos a ver el glow. Dice aquí que puedo poner burbujas. Vamos a ver. Ay, no. Me hace que ahí está bien. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hacer el jamón. Uno chiquito, no uno muy grande. Vamos a empezar. So dime, Verónica, ¿tú estás contigo, ma? ¿Todavía? Volteé. Ahí está. Vamos a empujar aquí, a ver si se va eso. Híjole, me tomé una foto. Todavía ando aprendiendo a usar esta cosa. All right. Yeah. I haven't made any videos yet because I've been busy doing other things, but I thought today I could do a new video. So you guys, welcome to my chat. Welcome to Mexipez Just Delicious, and we'll be making a Easter dinner. All right, so let's get started. Let me move you guys over here. Damn, let's see. Okay, can you guys see there? All right. Can you guys see my ham? Yes. So, people always ask me, do you have cutting boards? And I say yes, but I don't like using them. I just like to use my counter here because it's just a lot easier for me. And besides, I plan to replace them, so it's not that bad. Hopefully, I won't cut myself doing the live here. Go ahead and open this. All right. Happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter. Let me go and get some fold paper. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold tight, guys. My mom's already logged on. All right, I got the fold paper. Let me put the mic back on. So what's everybody doing for Easter today? Anything good? Anything you guys want to talk about? I can't believe it. We made it to where we actually have live videos now. And you guys, I'm very proud of myself because, you know, YouTube does not let you guys do any lives until you've reached a certain amount of views, certain amount of subscribers. And I'm actually able to do live now. That makes me very proud of, I guess, my work here in YouTube. So let's go ahead and get this out. Let me rinse it. A very nice pan, y'all. Okay. Got it dry. Clean up my surface. Like that. Got it dry. By the time we're done here, you guys are going to come over and eat. Put that there. Let me get a bag for that. So it's going in the sink. I'm such an organized person. I just just don't like messes. Yeah, I can use that then. We're gonna be peeling potatoes. We're gonna be peeling, making all kinds of good stuff. Let me get my pot out. I guess I can put the corn there. Put my ham here. Put my potatoes here. Getting everything set up for y'all. I'm gonna get the corn out. Mashed potatoes. We're going to be doing stovetop, and we're going to have some cranberry sauce. All right, ready, you guys? So let's put that there. And put that there. Thank you for the like, everybody. Thank you. All right. Is everybody doing all right? That's my oven telling me it's ready. So let's get ready. We're not using the cinnamon, we're just using the cloves here. I got some here. Just gives a ham a nice flavor. I usually don't get these kind of hams. I usually like get a big one, but since it's just us, I'm gonna do a small one like this without the bone. Yeah, these ones are hard. Let me get some good ones. A nice one. I want this ham to taste the flavors on it. Get some pineapples. Stick it in there. Stick it in there. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and put the cherries on there. Thank you. Thank you for your likes. Hello. You can go ahead and we can go ahead and chat together. Let me see if I can, how do you take this down? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. My chats. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the cooking show. I'm gonna put this last because it's like a pre-cooked ham already. So I'm gonna stick this one there. It's like a pre-cooked ham, so I won't have to do too much to it. Stick this cherry in there. Put that there. I wonder if I can put another pineapple in. Let me see. There we go. Done. Honey, I got some pineapple here if you want it. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Welcome to my cooking channel. We're actually doing it live cooking channel. Thank you for coming. So here's my ham. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Yes, yes. I'm gonna put this one aside here until it's ready. That only needs to be warmed up a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but I don't need to do too much cooking on it. What the heck? Got myself trapped here. All right, all that dingling you hear, it's my mic. So we're gonna be doing some potatoes. Let me get some water, y'all. Get some water. I don't know how I can get it to where I can read your comments. I don't know how to do that. Let me see if I can figure it out. But we're getting some water right now. All right, let's carry this. This is what it looks like when you do a cooking channel without being edited, y'all. Everything you guys see gets edited, gets cut and diced and everything you can think of. And that's why some YouTubers do their videos and then they do it as a full-time job, because it's a lot of work to do a video and then edit and then the sound. So today we are going to be doing a live. Welcome to my show. And you get to see all the mistakes that we make at the same time. So this is where I'm going to be putting the potatoes at. And then I'm going to get another pot for the stuffing. So this is going to be for the stuffing. Put that one there. Ugh, this thing is driving me nuts. It's the noise you guys are hearing. Let me see if I can put it there. And we're going to need a lid for that. So let me get it. Here it is. Let me see if I can see what you guys are writing down here. Let me see. Live chat, message, top chat. Got it. And how do I get this out? Let me see if I can bring this down. Oops. No, not that. Let me see. I have no idea, y'all. Oh, there it is. Now I can see. Can you guys hear me? Can you write in there to see if I can read your chats, or can you guys put something in there? See if it's working properly. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so that's gonna go there. That's gonna go here. And we're gonna be making the corn. potatoes, corn, gravy, rolls, ham, mashed potatoes is what we're making today. And cranberry sauce too. So let me open this one. My nice kitchen. So I'm going to be moving you guys around here and there. Get to see my live show. Done. Cut this up a little bit. A little cranberry sauce. Okay, put that there. Put this aside. If you didn't get to see my ham, I'll show you what it looks like. This is what I'm going to be popping in the oven. Looks good, right? Put some cloves, some cherries, pineapple. It'll be delicious. Right, put that aside. Now let's get the potatoes. And we're going to be doing mashed potatoes. And I got the water cooking right here. I did my last minute shopping yesterday. Late at night. I don't like going when there's a lot of people there. And we'll be peeling these potatoes. I've had this potato peeler forever and hasn't even given up on me. Forever. And it's very sharp. Okay. Cut this. Wish we can play some music or something, but you know, YouTube will be, they'll X my video out. So I can't remember where I got this potato peeler, but I know I bought it at a knife store. And I don't even think that knife store even exists anymore. That's how long I've had it. So look how good it peels. So what's everybody, are you guys making a Thanksgiving dinner, or are you guys just chilling for today? Water's going to begin boiling here. I see people that when they make mashed potatoes that they cook the potatoes with the skin still on them and stuff, but and then they let them cool down and then they peel them. But for me, it's a lot faster just doing it like this, peeling them, and then put them in hot water. And then I cut them so they'll cook quicker too. Right? Hi, honey.
Hi.
You want a fork or something so you can eat those?
I'll drink the juice first.
You like the juice? Alright. My husband was here eating some pineapples that I didn't use. Okay, we're going to cut. They'll cook quicker. Live show without editing. Go ahead and put that. And put this in. Hot water. I just touched it with my hands. Hot, hot, hot. I think I might do maybe 2 more. I feel like I need to do 2 more. Because they love mashed potatoes here. Let's do 2 more. Everything good? Goes in there. That. Let me put this away. Putting the potatoes away. Washing my potato peeler. There's that. So today I decided to do a homemade gravy for the mashed potatoes. It comes out real good. They seem to like it here a lot in my house. Put that out. Put that in there. This away. All right, now we can continue. I'm gonna put the potatoes in the fridge. Yes, I put them in the fridge because they stay longer there. I know. I know. A lot of people say, why do you put them in the refrigerator? Because they stay longer there. I want to make the corn. And then what I do with it, I put water in it. Come with me over here. And then I put it in there. And then we're gonna I use this a lot. Put it in the corn. Since I put 2 bags of corn in there, we're gonna use 1 tablespoon. So we're gonna get it, shake it. Are you guys watching this? Okay. And then we're gonna get the butter. Butter. Let me get it out. I don't trip myself. There we go. Let me get the butter out. Right there. And we're going to put plenty of butter in here. Two. We're gonna let this cook. Put this down. It's on too high. Then we're gonna leave the butter out because we're gonna make the stovetop. All right, so now we're gonna be making stovetop. Says it's ready in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So we're gonna be making this. Since I got 2, I'm gonna be putting 2 cups of water to cook. So let's do that. Says you will need 1 cup of boiling water, 1 stovetop. Maybe not, hold on. That's for another recipe. It says 1.5 cups of water. So I need 3 cups of water here. I'm gonna be putting 3, 2, and 1 more cup, which makes 3 cups of water for 2 boxes. Okay, there we go. And then it says 4 tablespoons of margarine or butter to boil in medium saucepan. 4 tablespoons. That's a lot of butter, y'all. But let's do it. All right, so let's come this way. You know, it's hard for me to move around just because I'm wearing this mic here. So let's put 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 cups of water. All right. Put this aside. Leave that for the rolls. We got the potatoes cooking, cornbread's gonna be cooking, and the corn's already cooking. And then we're gonna be serving it with the Hawaiian rolls. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. All right, so we're gonna wait for this to boil up. This is the front. Let's get that going. Bring that to a boil. Make the mashed potatoes, and then we're gonna be making homemade gravy, y'all. Homemade gravy, yes. Yes, we are. I'm gonna show you how we do it. Put the lid on so this thing will boil quicker. Is everybody making Easter dinner today? Hi everybody. Hello, thanks for the likes. Thanks for showing up. We're doing a live show today, live. All right, so let's continue. So I like to do everything organization. I don't know why, it just makes me feel like I'm doing a better job. But mashed corn, cornbread, and oh, for the person that just showed up, let me go ahead and show you my ham, okay? Let me show you. Here we go. Here's the ham. What do you think, y'all? I'm going to be putting this in the oven in a little bit. Yep. Okay, so let's get the pot where we're going to be making the gravy at. And I'm going to show you how we do it. We're going to need a whisk, ladle, and I think I'm going to be making it here. Okay, I think my stovetop is getting ready to boil there. Welcome to the show. So I've been doing a lot of things. I've been working. I've been doing something else that I've been keeping a secret. Don't want to say anything to anybody because I want to surprise my boys. But that's why I haven't been I'm making any cooking shows. My days are busy, so busy, more than you guys can even imagine. I do work full time, and then at night, Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays are booked for me. So it's been really, really busy, but I've been keeping you guys in mind. Let me restart this thing here. I've been keeping you guys in mind, and that's why I did this live, so that you guys will join me today. I have neglected you guys a little bit, but here we are doing this beautiful live. And so that's why I haven't done anything, but I also want to do the donuts that I showed you guys one time on my shorts. And there was this person that wrote in there, you and I know you didn't do those donuts, but I'm here to tell you, yes, I did make those donuts, and I'm going to show you how I did them. And if you read in the description below, it said using Pillsbury biscuits. So I'm going to show you guys how to make donuts. But today is going to be Easter dinner. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. And I'm glad you guys are showing up and hanging out with me today. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so our potatoes were boiling already, and our water is boiling with that. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out. So see how it's boiling like that? When it boils like that, you gotta take it out of the fire now. And I'm gonna move my potatoes down here, and I'm gonna put this pot right over here. And maybe I should get myself some of these mittens here, because that is hot. So we're gonna be putting that in there. Take it out. And the instruction says put it and leave it, but you know what? I don't like doing that. I like to mix it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let me move this out of the way. I'm telling you guys, doing live videos, you see all the hot mess we make without editing, and the truth comes out, if we're good cooks or not. So here it is. Let me move you guys a little bit closer. And the potatoes are boiling hot. And then we're gonna mix it, because I feel that if you don't mix it, you'll get some dry spots. And I don't think your guest or whoever's coming over for dinner is gonna like those little crispiness or that uncooked part. But then I just mix it like this, and then you cover it. Bam, put this aside, it's done. And then I'm going to be making the gravy. So I'm going to show you guys how to make homemade gravy. There it is. Let me lower down these potatoes. I'll down a notch. And I noticed that our corn is starting to boil here. Mix this up. Remember, we put 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon in here to give it that flavor with the butter. And I put 2 tablespoons of butter in here, because nobody likes that bland corn. There we go. There's the potatoes cooking there. All right. Welcome to the show. This is Mexipets Just Delicious, making a live cooking show. And on this one, we're going to be making the gravy. All right. So we're going to be making homemade gravy, y'all. This is what I've been doing behind scenes. I've been putting my garbage in here, and then I get a little bag, you know, because I don't like all the mess. So I put it all in here, you know, and just keep it all together. It just makes me feel like cleaner. And that's what I do with my garbage when I open something. So let's go back, because we're going to be making some gravy, y'all. So let's make the gravy. So for the gravy, we're going to need pepper. You're gonna need flour and cooking oil. So let's get our ingredients. So I'm gonna show you. Hold on, y'all. Oh, and don't forget your chicken bouillon, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna need cooking oil, chicken bouillon. We're gonna need pepper, and the main ingredient, which is flour. Now, I had a friend ask me, how do you make your gravy white? You use milk, and you don't brown your flour. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do brown gravy today, because they seem to like that one here at my house. And since everything's cooking up good, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my ham in the oven. Come on, y'all. I don't use my stove oven. I haven't used it in a long time since I bought my little oven here from Costco. I highly recommend that for you guys. It saves you a lot of money on electricity. Put your mittens on because that is hot. And I am going to put it at bake for 350, and I'm going to give it about 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my timer on. 40. Oh, well, I'll take 44. Let's go ahead and put the ham in. Let's go ahead and this beautiful ham. And you know what, you guys? I was thinking maybe if I pour some of the pineapple juice on it. What do you guys think? Let me see. I'm thinking about it. Give me that nice sweet flavor. I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna pour some of this pineapple juice in here. I'm doing it. All right. I did it. So here it is. See that pineapple juice in there? I put it in there. Let's go ahead and put it in the oven. Put it in here. It's heavy, believe it or not. Oh, snap, y'all. I think I'm gonna take this one out. Got 2 racks in there. And I'm gonna put this right here. That is hot already. Let me lower this car down. Put it on, I'm gonna put it on 1 now just to keep it warm. And then I'm gonna put my potatoes on 6 because I put it too low. I'm gonna put this ham in. I think I got it under control, y'all. Oh. And for a small little ham, sure it's heavy. And there's the ham in the oven. Yeah. Okay, so we got corn, potatoes, stuffing, and then we're gonna do the gravy. Come on down. Follow me, friends. Follow me. All right, for the gravy, I'm gonna move you guys a little bit closer so you guys will see. There has been a few requests for gravy, and today's the day, and we're doing it live. Yes. So what we're going to be doing here, my pot is already hot, my pan here. So what I try to do, I've made too much gravy before when I use a cup of flour. So today what we're going to be doing, we're just going to cut it down. And we're going to be using half a cup. All right? So, let's go ahead and eyeball your oil. I'm going to show you. If it needs more, we'll put more. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, y'all? Can you guys see that? And then what I'm going to do is, we are going to be getting some hot water. You don't want to make gravy and put cold water in it. We're going to put hot water in it. Oh, snap. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to fall and trip on this thing. All right. So let me get the hot water. Put the potatoes in there. I don't want that to boil over, so we're going to leave it like that. And I'm going to get my running tap. And let me get 2 cups of water here. Don't put your flour in there first. Don't do it because then you'll burn it. So let's get the hot water first. All right, make sure it's hot. Got it? Hot. So I'm going to put 2 cups of hot water in here. Remember, do not use cold water. Use hot water. All right. So this is hot already, so we're going to bring it down a notch. We got half a cup. Get your flour. Shake it off the excess. And then you're going to be doing this. We're going to be testing out the oil because you don't want it to look like glue either. See, my pan was hot already, so that's why the flour is turning brown like that, real quick. So I can tell by how much oil I had in there that I'm going to have to add a little bit more. And this is pretty much going to be like a roux. Okay? So see how brown it is already? Mix it, mix it, mix it. We are going to be making brown gravy, not white gravy. Brown gravy today. And then next time I'll do biscuits and gravy. Well, okay, so it darkened really, really fast and really quick because my pan was hot. Put some water in it. You won't burn your gravy. Remember, we had 2 cups of water in here. Move it until it thickens up. This is where I leave my spoon behind. And this is where I get this. And so far, I have put in a cup of water. So we're going to be putting more water, obviously. Hope you guys are liking this video. Okay, and always look at it. Do not put the 2 cups of water in there right away because we don't know if it's going to take it all or not. So you're going to be mixing it. And I can tell, see how thick it still is? We're going to be it's asking me for more water. You gotta, your food, whatever you're making, will tell you what it needs. It'll talk to you like it is to me right now. See, it's telling me more water. So I'm going to put all of it now. And I'm going to have a feeling we might end up putting more in there. So we ended up putting half a cup of flour and 2 cups of water so far. Okay, use your whisk and so it won't turn into lumps. You don't want lumps on your gravy. So make sure you keep whisking it. And I'm going to turn down the fire a little bit. I'm putting it down to like medium, low kind of thing. And see how it's bubbling like that? And there's no lumps on my gravy. None. Because I whisk using the whisk. And just by looking at it, it looks like it needs 1 more cup of water in there. So I'm just going to get 1 cup of hot water. Remember, hot water, do not use cold or else it will turn into a big blob on you. So I have 1 cup of water in here. And I believe I'm putting half of it. Keep mixing it. See how it's not too thick anymore? Keep mixing it, keep moving it, keep moving it until when the heat when it makes it bubble up again, you'll see how thick it is. So just keep mixing it. All right, it looks good actually. So we're at this point now, and here's the half a cup that we took out, and that's how much I have left. Because I was eyeballing it. You see that? That's what it looks like. It's like a third still in there. So we didn't use the full half a cup. Keep mixing it. Now it's starting to thicken up again. We ain't going to season it yet until we see the consistency of this gravy. Just keep mixing it so you won't turn into bubbles for it. Turn into glue. or have lumps or anything in there. All right, that actually looks pretty good. Let's see, let's check it out, y'all. Look at that. This is perfect. Perfect. Beautiful, right? Look. You see that? Can you guys see that? Perfect. So, now we're going to season this. All right? So, we're going to go ahead and put our flour away. Brown gravy, using our flour. And we're going to season our gravy. And we're going to go ahead and put 1 tablespoon of the chicken bouillon. This one. And then, what we're going to be doing, lower down my fire here, we're going to be putting some pepper in there. Maybe a teaspoon or half a tablespoon, whatever. It's actually to taste, to be honest with you. However you want your gravy to taste. And then we're going to be tasting this to make sure it's salted, because I don't use salt on my gravy because the chicken bouillon has too much salt in it. But it gives it good flavor. It doesn't taste like flour and water. So keep mixing it so you won't get no lumps. And we're gonna test it again to see how thick it is. If it's too thick, we're gonna keep adding water in it. And then we're gonna taste it for flavor too. So keep mixing it to your whisk, and then we're gonna be testing it and see how thick it is. I think it's good, y'all. What do y'all think? Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can move y'all a little bit closer. What do you guys think? That's pretty good, right? And then, like a good cook, we're going to be testing it to make sure it tastes good. We don't want to serve people gravy that tastes like flour. So, get yourself a spoon. And then I'm checking it again. And we're going to taste it for flavor now. Hope you guys wrote this down. You have to be quick and fast when you make homemade gravy, because it can turn into a hot mess real quick. And you got to stand by your stove and keep watching it, or else it will burn on you. You will either add too much water and it'll be like water, or it will be like glue, or you will have lumps all over it. So you cannot move from the stove when you make homemade gravy at all. Now let's go ahead and taste it. Okay, just by testing it, I can tell you right now that I feel like I'm going to put a little bit more water. Remember, don't put too much. I think that one's gonna cut it. Put it back to a boil, because if you don't put it back to a boil, you can't see how thick it is. It will sit liquidy like this. But just the texture on it on my mouth, I knew that it was a little too thick. So I went ahead and added just a little bit of water more. Just a little bit. I mean, you guys might want thick gravy. I mean, if you liked it the way the texture, the thickness of it was, then leave it the way we did it. But for my liking, I feel like I needed a little bit more water in it. And then, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mix it, because of course you don't want it to get lumpy on you. Keep mixing it, and then since I added more water to it, I want to see if I cut down no double dipping. If I cut down on the saltiness too, because I felt like it needed a little bit more chicken bouillon, to be honest with you. But I'm a salty person. So let's taste this. Y'all gotta taste this. It tastes good. You can just drink it. I'm gonna show you the see. Oh man, you guys are gonna like this one. Here we go. This gravy tastes good. Now that my gravy is done, I'm gonna put it down on low just to keep it warm. We got nothing else to do with this. Okay? We're done. We're done using that. All right. Let's go to the next step. Next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the mashed potatoes, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and put this aside. I'm going to leave this out. And then I'm going to leave this out for this. And I'm going to leave this out for my corn. Look at my corn's done too. Watch. I'll show you. Remember, we're just going to put this on low now. We're not going to do nothing with it. I'm going to throw the spoon out. And put this out. And the rest that. And it's real easy to make homemade gravy. It didn't take that much. I'm just going to put that there. So flour, oil, chicken bouillon. Flour, oil, chicken bouillon, and of course water. I'm going to move you guys a little bit so I can put this away. Let's put this away now. And my ham's cooking nicely. My corn's cooking nicely too. And let's move this potatoes. Yes, look at this. Delicious, y'all. Get all the goodness from here. You don't want nothing staying there because everything is flavor here. Okay, now we're going to check to see the potatoes are done. So let's move back a little bit. Thank you for staying, y'all. I'm glad you guys are liking the show. All right, so let's go ahead and check on the potatoes. We're going to poke them with the fork and see if they're cold enough. Yep, they're done. Fell apart. So let's move on to the next step of making the potatoes. I'm going to move that there. And I'm getting ready to get my thing out so I can drain the strainer. So I can drain my potatoes better. Alright. Alright, let me turn this out. Alright, so let's go to the next step. We're going to be doing the potatoes. Okay, so let me get potatoes out. I'm going to go ahead and turn them off now because these pots stay very hot. Let me turn you guys around over here. Turn around over here. We're gonna be bringing it Yeah, these pots are like cast iron. So the heat stays in there, and man, it's like having them on the stove still. So that's why I turned off the stove, because the heat is still on there. Otherwise, your food will burn. All right. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing now, we're gonna be putting the potato. Let me move you guys right here. We're gonna be putting potatoes back in the pot, and then put that in there. Now I'm gonna move you guys back over here. A lot of moving around. Sorry if I made you guys dizzy. All right, so let's go put those there. And then I like to make my potatoes with a hand mixer. I don't like mashing them up because I don't feel they come out as fluffy as they should. So I use this for my potatoes. So we're gonna be putting a little there. We're gonna be salting them. And you know me, I don't measure. I just go around them like this. Pretty much salt to taste. And the same with pepper. And then we're gonna throw some butter in them. Give them that nice, beautiful butter-rich flavor. Get the spoon in. And throw butter. Butter makes it all better. All right, so we got that. And now I'm gonna get my mixer, my hand mixer. I want one of those mixers, y'all know, you know, the ones that sit on the counter and you can make dough and all kinds of goodness in them. Oh, I want one of those. But you guys see the prices on them? They're so expensive. So expensive. Hopefully Santa will bring me one for Christmas this year. I asked for it last year, but I didn't get it. But maybe this year I will. All right, so let's go ahead and plug this in. And that ham is cooking well. I can smell it. It smells good. And yes, you can use, I use this because it's easier on the stomach. And it works. So let's plug this in. Plug that. I hate when that happens. They feel a little dry still, so I'm going to put some more. Not a lot, just a little bit. Like to do it. See the difference? See how fast that was, y'all? Yeah, I think I'll do this one. Look at that. See how soft? Not too thick and not too thin. Perfect. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Taste. And let's give it a taste. That's good, y'all. All right. So my potatoes are done. And see how creamy and fluffy they are when you use the mixer? When you mash them with the masher, they just don't have this kind of smoothness, creaminess, airy feeling on them. And that's why I like to use the mixer. Since this is still hot, believe it or not, grabbing it, it's still hot. I'm just used to it. I'm going to put it back on the stove to keep it warm. And then we'll check on our ham, y'all. All right, so let's come over here. Put this back here. All right. Put our milks away. It's my secret. Nobody knows I use it. My husband don't know I use it because it's almond milk. But he wants real milk in it. But I'm not putting real milk in it because it's bad for my stomach. So I'm using the almond milk. Alright, so let's put this away. He can't tell the difference anyways. He just eats it. Alright, so let's see what's going on with our ham here. What the heck? Oh my god, almost like my ham. It's not kind of this. Let's check on the ham, y'all. So my potatoes are done. Oops. That corn, it looks good too. Keep it on low. Remember, these are cast iron, so that's why, even though I have it on one, it looks like I have it on full blast. But I'm going to put it down to low. I love these cast iron pots and pans. They're great. All right, let's take a look at our ham, you guys, and see how it's working out. Let me see. I feel like it still needs. Let me see if you guys can see it. You saw that one? There's my ham. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it for the other 28 minutes, and I think it should be good by then. Yep. Let me see the tip. Yep. All right, it looks like we got everything done here. So that's how good we are. I'm going to show you guys what the potatoes look like with the ham. Here's my gravy. You will get that little film there when it's hot. You just mix it. No big deal. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when you put it in a bowl with the potatoes. Your homemade gravy. I think I'm going to use this one right here. You guys can see. Alright, so we got a bowl here. Get a little bit of gravy. Put a little bit of potatoes. A little bit of this delicious gravy. Look at that. Looks good, right? See? You guys should try making your own gravy at home. It is so good. So yeah, let's try it. See that? These are good, y'all. Better than canned gravy, for sure. I did buy it. I'm not gonna lie. I have it in there. I just say, you know what? I'm just gonna make you guys homemade. So good. Let me see who wants this. Anthony, you want mashed potatoes and gravy, hon? And it's got. Come and get it, babe. And you know what? The pepper give it a little yummy, little tiny little zing to it. But it's very good. Try it, guys. I can eat this. Here you go, son.
Thank you.
Anyways, that is what we're serving up today for our Thanksgiving dinner. A little ham, some mash, corn, homemade gravy, cornbread dressing, and some cranberry sauce. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you for staying here and watching the whole process. I know it's a long video, but that is what you usually get when you do live videos unedited. So hopefully we'll be able to do some more, and I'll keep you guys in touch with my secret I have. And I say in a couple months you guys will better know what's up, and then everybody will know. So thank you for watching, thank you for staying, and I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Not do it.
Let me see, stop. Bye, you guys.